And Maggie joins us now in the studio. Thank you, Maggie, for that report. It really gives some great insight into what's happening and what this law is all about. And to me, it almost seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to protect the right of a woman, which is, usually the abortion debate's all about women's rights.
Right.
Why wouldn't you protect the right of a woman to not have an abortion as well, and resist, coercion in this kind of way?
Yeah, and I mean, it's sad that the story of Roxanne Fernando had to come out, for this to really be urged. But you're right. I mean, Faith talked about our laws being able to cover aggravated assault and all these other issues, and being able to protect women who want to have an abortion. So how about the women that don't want to have an abortion, who are in a relationship where they are being forced or coerced into having an abortion? To be able to protect those women, I mean, would be great. But as I've said in the report, there's a lot of opposition towards this law, and that's why we want to get it out there. There isn't a lot of coverage when it comes to Roxanne's law, and we want people to know about it.
You can imagine that there would be a lot of pressure for someone, like from a boyfriend or even from parents or whatever, to say, you're not ready for this. We just, and just keep pushing. And what happened to Roxanne is obviously the extreme of that coercion. But there's a whole spectrum of different types of coercion that puts incredible pressure on a young woman that might be against her will.
Yeah, and there are stories time and time again of women who have had to run away from abusive relationships because they're being coerced to get rid of their child. So I mean, as you said, Roxanne's case obviously is the extreme, but we should not feel that this is something that's not happening. I mean, women are being coerced every single day, for sure.
So as far as any kind of an update you can give us since you shot that report?
Yeah, so I talked to Rob Bernuge's office, and the second reading is coming up soon. The first hour of debate will be sometime early this November, so it's coming up very quickly. And then a couple weeks later will be the second hour of debate. So we could reach a vote before Christmas. And so we're urging people to call their MP, get involved, go onto the website, roxanneslaw.ca. You can sign a petition. You can print out the petition and send it around. I mean, again, it's an uphill battle, but it's one that I think, as you said, Ron, is worth challenging for sure.
So the website is roxanneslaw.ca, and they can find out, how to take action if this is something that viewers are feeling rather that it's important, and we'd encourage you to do that, to go online, find out more about it.
Especially in a country where we don't have abortion laws, being able to say that we're going to protect our pregnant women. I mean, it's been made very clear that this is not trying to legalize or criminalize abortion in any way, but this is really just being able to stand up and say, we want to protect these women who choose to have their children. That's simply what we're saying, is being able to pass Roxanne's law would do that.
All right. Well, Maggie, thank you for bringing that to our attention. And I guess we'll probably have some sort of an update down the road a little bit as to what happened with it. I know they do expect it to be rather challenging to get it passed.
Yes.
So it needs all the support and groundswell and prayer that we can do. So thanks, Maggie.
Thank you.
All right.